Hey, my name is Alyssa Weather. I'm a senior communication and media study major. And for my senior project, I wanted to do something outside of the box. Something that was near and dear to me and also help my community. As being part of the LGBTQ community has been a great and thriving experience, as you can see, I'm flourishing to something beautiful as I do in every aspect of life. For the research part of the coming out process, I wanted to see if the cultural, religious, sex, or race aspect factored into the coming out. As my own story is not great, but I'm really ready to share as for those I interviewed are on the next page. My coming out story, I came out when I was 12 years old to my mom. Well, I particularly didn't, but I had my quote unquote best friend at the time. Mom take my mom out to dinner and tell my mom. And I thought everything was great, me, I was in the room, I was jamming, cleaning up stuff, like, oh, my mom for the house stuff, my mom for the clean, she gonna make some dinner or bring some takeout or something, but that didn't happen. As soon as she came home, she called me into her room and she was crying and started reading Bible verses. And I was like, Mom, I got school tomorrow. I can't do this right now. And it just didn't go well. And I felt like maybe I should have told her. But at the time, I was young. I'm 12 years old. What am I supposed to do? And plus, my mom's already, struggling as it is. She's stressing out about stuff. And she's a single parent, so it was already enough on her. And I thought me being in that extra stress would just break her. So as time went on, I went through a great stage of depression. My mom was not very accepting. My family was really not accepting, except my cousin Allyssa, which I thank her for being so supportive in my coming out. And if I could do anything different, I think I personally would tell my mom because my story is not very successful. However, I feel like those who are afraid to come out or don't know how to, just take that first step, be bold, and just go out of your way to make yourself feel free from, what society thinks of you or what your parents think. It doesn't matter because eventually you're going to have to live your own life and your parents are not always going to be there. And I had to take that in for myself because my mom's not going to always be there. Even though I wish she could live for 100 years, she's not always going to be there. But, I had to grow up. And I figured that I have to live my life regardless because it's my life. It's not hers. So for those out there who don't know how to come out, just live your life and be happy for the person that you are and for who you're going to become in the future. Thanks.